Hello, friends. Take a comfortable seat. Relax for a moment. And today I will take you on a journey. Not just to a place, but across time itself. Imagine standing on a high mountain, feeling the wind on your face, and looking at a massive wall stretching endlessly across the land, moving like a silent dragon over hills, valleys, and deserts. This is the Great Wall of China, one of the most incredible creations in human history. But this wall is not just made of stone and earth. It is made of stories, struggles, and sacrifices. Long ago, before China became a single united country, the land was divided into many small kingdoms. These kingdoms were often at war with each other, fighting for power and survival. At the same time, there was another constant danger coming from the north. Nomadic tribes who were fast, skilled, and unpredictable. They would attack suddenly and disappear before anyone could respond. To protect themselves, each kingdom began building its own walls. These early walls were simple, made of packed earth, wood, and stones. They were not strong or beautiful, but they served one purpose: protection. Everything changed in the year 221 BCE, when a powerful ruler named Qin Shi Huang united all these kingdoms into one empire. For the first time, China became one nation. But even after unification, the danger from the north remained. The mountains were not enough to stop invasions, and the land was still vulnerable. So the emperor made a bold and historic decision. Instead of separate walls, he would connect them into one long defensive system. This decision led to one of the largest construction efforts in history. Thousands of workers were brought together, soldiers, farmers, and even prisoners. Many of them were forced to work under harsh conditions. They carried heavy materials across mountains and deserts, worked in extreme weather, and often had very little food or rest. It was a difficult and dangerous task, and many workers lost their lives due to exhaustion, hunger, and accidents. Over time, the wall began to stretch across vast distances, connecting old sections and building new ones. It became known as the Long Wall, a powerful symbol of both protection and sacrifice. As years passed, different dynasties continued to expand and improve the wall. During the Han Dynasty, it grew even longer, reaching thousands of miles and extending across important trade routes like the Silk Road. The wall was not only used for defense, but also for controlling movement and trade, making it an important part of the empire's economy and security. However, despite its size and strength, the wall was not completely invincible. In the 13th century, powerful invaders like Genghis Khan and his forces managed to cross the wall and conquer China. This showed that even the greatest structures cannot guarantee complete protection. Still, the wall remained an important part of China's history and identity, and this is where our story pauses for now. With a wall that was built with effort, shaped by history, and filled with both strength and struggle, Because what happens next will transform this wall into something even greater than just a defense system. Now let us continue this journey and see how the Great Wall became even stronger and more meaningful over time. After the early walls were built and expanded by different dynasties, a new chapter began in the year 1368, when the Ming dynasty came to power. They had learned from the past. They knew that the earlier walls, made mostly of earth and wood, were not strong enough to stop powerful invasions. So they decided to rebuild the wall in a completely new way. This time, the wall was constructed using bricks and stone, making it much stronger and more durable. It was built higher and wider, strong enough to stand against time and attack. Along the wall, they added watchtowers at regular distances. These towers allowed soldiers to keep a close eye on the surroundings. If enemies were spotted, signals were sent using smoke during the day and fire at night. In this way, messages could travel quickly across long distances, allowing the army to prepare and respond. The Great Wall during the Ming Dynasty was no longer just a simple barrier. It became a complete defense system. Small openings were designed for archers to shoot arrows, while larger gaps allowed soldiers to defend the wall by dropping stones or other weapons. Stretching for thousands of miles, the wall stood as a powerful line of protection between China and the outside world. But once again, history took an unexpected turn. In 1644, a group from the north known as the Manchus entered China and took control, establishing the Qing dynasty. Ironically, these were the same kinds of people the wall had been built to keep out. For the second time, China was ruled by outsiders from the north. With the empire now expanding beyond the wall, it slowly lost its original purpose. Without regular maintenance, many parts of the wall began to fall into disrepair. The sections made of earth started to erode, while bricks and stones were taken by local people and used for building houses and other structures. Over time, the once powerful wall began to fade into silence. However, its story did not end there. During World War II, some parts of the wall were used again for defense. And even today, certain sections are used for military training. But its true role has changed completely. Today, the Great Wall of China is no longer a barrier to keep people out. It is a place that welcomes people from all over the world. In 1987, it was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, marking its importance as one of the greatest human achievements in history. Millions of tourists visit it every year, walking along its paths, touching its stones, and experiencing a piece of the past. There is a popular belief that the Great Wall can be seen from space, but this is not entirely true. While it is a massive structure, it is not easily visible from such distances. Still, its true importance is not in how far it can be seen, but in what it represents. The Great Wall is more than just a structure. It is a symbol of human effort, determination, and resilience. It tells the story of people who work tirelessly, often in difficult conditions, to protect their land and build something that would last for centuries. Even today, new sections of the wall are still being discovered, reminding us that history is never fully complete. The Great Wall of China began as a line of defense, built out of fear and necessity. But over time, it became something much greater, a symbol of strength, history, and human spirit. From the hands of countless workers to the footsteps of millions of visitors today, it continues to stand as a reminder that even the greatest creations are built one step at a time. Hell, that brings us to the end of today's fascinating story, a journey filled with strength, sacrifice, and the true power of the human spirit. I hope you found it interesting and meaningful. Now, before you go, let's look at 3 important words from today's story that you can use in your own English conversations. Resilience, the strength to stay strong in difficult times. Invasion, entering a place by force. Determination, the decision to never give up. Try to remember these words and use them in your daily life. It will make your English more powerful and expressive. I hope you enjoyed this story. Which word was new for you? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. Also, don't forget to check the description for the full list of words from this story. And here's a small challenge for you. Write a sentence in the comments using one of these words. I really enjoy reading them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel and stay connected for more amazing lessons. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. See you in the next interesting story.